child. So they're new to me, sort of. Until you start looking at the website, you see that there's many Aesop fables that we hear of. There's the hare and the turtle is one that we all remember. But I tried to choose something that was a little bit different. And I actually chose two of them. This one is called The Ass in the Lion's Skin, an Aesop's Fable. And Aesop always has a moral to the story. The moral of Aesop's Fable: fine clothes may disguise, but silly words will discover a fool. Let me share with you what this story is. As an ass once found, a lion's skin, which the hunters had left out in the sun to dry. He put it on and walked towards the town. All fled as his approach, both men and animals, and he was a proud ass that day. In his delight, he lifted up his voice and brayed. But then everyone knew him. And his owner came up and gave him a sound cajoling for the fright he had caused. And shortly afterwards, the fox came up to him and said, I knew you by your voice. What does that mean? I believe it means just what it says. You know, we can travel around, look prissy and beautiful, enter a room and look great, and the minute you open your mouth, you look like a fool if you're not prepared, if you don't match the outside to the inside. And that's what this story is about. Match the outside persona with the inside persona. And you may get away wearing lion's clothes. That's the first Aesop fable that I wanted to share. And then the other one is about an old man who was dying but wanted to bring his family together. So he told his servant to go out and gather a bunch of sticks, wrap them together, and then he called each son in one at a time. And he asked him to break the bundle. Couldn't do it. Then he called his other son. Come. See if you can break this bundle of sticks. He couldn't do it either. Then they opened up the bundle, and each one was given a stick. And the old man said, all right, now break your stick. Of course, they could do it very easily. So the moral of the story is, when you are union, when you are together, you're a much stronger entity than you are by yourself. And I kind of think about our club. We're a strong entity when we work together, when we all contribute something. And I like to think that we are that union, that strong bundle of sticks, if you will, that hold together and operate as one. Let me just share a little bit about Aesop. He was born in 620 BC and died in 503. I don't know how that works because it's BC. It's BC
to 0.
He was old, no matter how you count it.
Yeah. And he was a slave apparently, who gathered this information surreptitiously, or he did it himself. There's some question as to whether he did it himself, because later on there was some discovery of other fables. But I thought that was kind of interesting, that they should last all this time. These fables, these strong, little serious vignettes.